Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Duke Blue Devils taking on the sixth-ranked team of the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Blue Devils will put total leather to crank us up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hurricane offense makes its way onto the field to start this game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Dropping back, it's Powell coming after him. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. Makes the catch and knock down. The Canes will hustle to the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Going to try to get it himself. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. He's looking for an open man on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cabrera. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Canes have it with a first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Buys a little time with his feet. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. Really need to find a productive play this time on second and long. Release to the back. Pulls it in. It's Cabrera. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. From the 17-yard line, it's first and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Finds his big tight end. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Looking for a man. It's Powell. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to throw it again. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is, and that to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, here's an interesting decision. It's early in the game. Do you want to be aggressive and try to seize momentum and go for this? Or do you just take the field goal and take the points? It's so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can put you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Duke Blue Devils offense will go to work for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
And this just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
It's a draw. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. The Blue Devils want to move quickly. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
You get 5 sacks in a game the way this defense did last week, and it's going to make your offensive coordinator second-guess himself a little bit with respect to protections. I'm not sure how confident this offense is early in the game because they've already given up a sack.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though. And you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Only a loss of 3. We might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Getting some heat. And they got him for the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket.
And he grabs it at the 15. Touchdown, Dave! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Man, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Defensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They're bringing heat. Still on his feet. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Blue Devils decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. This should be the last play of the quarter. Wants to throw. It's Powell. Finds his target down the middle. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. We've reached the end of the quarter and Miami is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. It's caught near the sticks. It's Cabrera. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Going up top on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
One thing this team has shown early this year is not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. You got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
He'll bring it out. It's Peppers. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They're down by 21 points. When you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
On second down, just keeps firing. Makes the grab down the middle. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meeting as he works his way to the 39. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Blue Devils want to pick up the tempo.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to generate momentum and get this run game going.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? He'll try to pop the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, on that third down play, the quarterback's got to do a little bit of a better job really selling the pass. I think he kind of hurried it up too fast, got the ball to the running back. He didn't fool anybody. Back got tackled for loss. Now it's 4.
He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 30. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Hurricane!
And man, is that perfect time. You can tell quarterback drops back, he sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you hear... This this is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snaps, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Blue Devils will punt it away on fourth down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Running it back, it's Yates. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Got it in the middle, it's Rudolph. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. And the Hurricanes moving quickly to the line. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes.
He'll take a shot. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. That's one of those throws. Touch, and as soon as it left his hand, you know he was thinking, no, please bring it back, bring it back.
As a quarterback, Reese, you got to throw the ball with conviction. Generally, when you throw it harder, oftentimes you're a lot more accurate. All of a sudden now, you try to take something off, you're trying to throw the perfect spiral and cut the wind, and your accuracy goes down, and that was an example there. Errant throw on the interception.
They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line.
Looking deep down the right side. And that ball is picked off. Got good on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing the pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this one.
And some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Tempo and overdrive. Looking to throw on second down. He'll pull it down. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Snap from the gun on third down. Catch in the middle, it's Cabrera. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the tight end.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
Unleashes one deep. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. On the
the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? You're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Snagged in the middle. It's Parker. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Hurricanes want to crank the tempo. To the air on first down. They're trying to get to it. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty, you spread the defense out. It's easier to see what the defense is doing.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That touchdown drive covers 61 yards. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown goal. And he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fella on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the shadows of South Beach.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Canes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Nothing went right in that first half in the first quarter of business here. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. You've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. He's going for a big play downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Here we go. They'll leave it with him. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what we can do.
7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
And what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it squeezing. A lot of the defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. You'll always remember this moment.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Ohio is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Bobcats have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Auburn. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. He's looking to throw.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. They got to protect the quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
Leaves it with the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane! And the route is on.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with in the playoff start late in the year.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from it.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.